Hello and welcome to my channel, the Cat's Eye Tarot 777, where I will be doing a general reading for you this wonderful evening, afternoon, whichever it may be for you, morning. Welcome, all the same. This reading will probably reach you right when it needs to, so don't worry, even if it's days later. Ooh, this candle is out. Well, let me see. I have another one here. We'll just use this one. Let me go ahead. I forgot to light this before we got started. I always like to have a good candle going for us. Okay. I just took a moment to cleanse your energy with some Palo Santo. Make sure we have a nice, clean energy space for you. Today I'm going to be using the tarot deck, the Tarot of the Divine. Okay. By Yoshi Yashitani. I'm going to pay respect where it's due. I love this deck. This deck is a deck that ties in with all kinds of folklore from all over the world, and I think that's so awesome. May even give some depth and gravity to what's going on with you beyond just the normal tarot deck meanings. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and take a moment, take a deep breath, and connect with your energy, my energy in the cards. And I welcome you to do this with me. This may help me to get a clearer reading for you, okay? All right. And I'm going to go ahead and take a moment to ask that the divine, as you know them to be, as you believe them to be, as you see them, the energies of the universe and all that is good, make me the best receptor and vessel for the message you may need to hear today, may be seeking to hear today. May I bring you inspiration, guidance, hope, or even just comfort in knowing that someone else is aware of what you may be going through, okay? May it be everything good and useful to you today. Even if it's just a laugh and some good old entertainment, okay? All right, Aries. It is the last week of the year, I believe, and then soon we'll be in 2022. Woo! It has been quite a past, I think 2 years have been something else, to be honest with you. And every year that passes is just like, we're already in the 20s of the 2000s. That's crazy. Okay, so we're starting off with the Chariot. Oh, by the way, I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross spread, pardon me. And this is a general reading, so we're going to interpret the cards however they fall and give you the best message from there, okay? Could be love, could be career, could be finance. And being that it's general and, you know, there's so much energy that I'm pulling from, some of these may resonate, you know, some parts of the story may resonate more with you than others. Maybe none of it, maybe all of it, okay? We shall see. We shall see. Well, you could do me a favor and go ahead and like this video. That would help me. Since I am just getting started, it'll help me get out there to give more to others. I would really gratefully appreciate it, as well as a subscription. You know, subscribe so you can get notified and we can keep these videos going. All right. And share if you even like them beyond that. I mean, I would appreciate that as well. Very much so. Okay, so we're getting a good shuffle in here. We've got the Chariot as beginning energy, which means you're moving ahead. You're plowing ahead with something. A lot of forward movement going on here. And I will go ahead and pull out the book, since I don't know every single fairy tale these are folklore these are attached to. Okay. That says a lot to me, but let's go ahead and pull out the rest. We've got the Eight of Cups crossing you, and we've got the Four of Coins at the bottom. Okay. So you may be at a roads where you're going to be leaving some type of situation. Somebody was very stingy with you. Maybe, it was a very selfish relationship you were in. This person wanted to keep you because you had a lot to offer, possibly, but they weren't willing to change whatever was wrong with them or to give more beyond that. They also aren't willing to share you with anyone else, or to let you find better for yourself. But you seem to be plowing ahead and seeking what's better for you anyways. I know in my personal opinion, in my personal experience, and there's many placements inside of everyone's chart, so everyone could be different beyond the sun sign. But as far as I know, the baseline to be with Aries is you really can't hold them back. You can't hold them for long. They may love you and they may do their best to give and be loyal and honest and forthright about it if they're really in love with you. But once they're done with you, once they, are ready to go, they're going to go. Good luck trying to control an Aries. That's all I have to say. That's just not favorable for anyone to even try. Let's see. Okay. There may have been some mental clarity about the situation, a truth that led them to this decision. Yes, a truth that led you, excuse me. I am speaking to Aries, but I could be speaking to cross watchers as well. So, yes, there was some clarity and some victory and some thinking or some news or some truth came out. Something came out to light that spurred this quest outside of what's going on here. And this could even be a workplace experience, I wouldn't put it past a workplace to be holding on to a very talented Aries, but only wanting to workhorse them and not give them, what they deserve. This is a King of Coins here. Okay, this is earth energy. This has to do with money, quite possibly materials, or it could be that this is what broke, everything. So it wasn't fair with that. But the King of Coins is usually someone who is very down to earth, very giving, very generous. There's a plenty here, and it has to do with money. And maybe, they're recognizing themselves, you're recognizing yourselves as wealthy, regardless. Ooh, there's a Knight of Wands here in the near future. King of Wands. Ooh, excuse me. No knights here. We've got king energy here. Isn't that gorgeous? That is a phoenix. I love this picture. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, fire energy, King of Wands. King of Wands is a trailblazer, a entrepreneurial force to be reckoned with. Yes. This is a very ambitious, inspiring, bright spirit for sure. Okay? So the only way from down is up is what I'm seeing here. And you're forging ahead. You're trailblazing. There was some BS you were dealing with, and you have gotten some mental clarity here in the recent past that is now we have leaving as a possibility and doing better for yourself. It looks like, we have, and your mindset is the magician. Okay, you have all the tools you need to do this. This is a clear indication of more than enough possibilities for you to make it happen, Captain. Yep. That's definitely what that is. And that is your mindset. You have the tools, you have the resources, you can manifest this, and you're working on manifesting it. Very nice. The Wheel of Fortune is what surrounds you. There is a turn of the wheel. There is a change in the air. Karma. Destiny here. Okay? Maybe this has been a long time coming, and it's here. What else do I have for my wonderful Aries? What else do I have for my beautiful Aries? What else do I have for my beautiful Aries? All right, so this looks pretty good. You know, may have been some muddy waters we're rising up from, but you know, so does the lotus, right? And just, you're facing it head on in, you know, your true Aries fashion. The Chariot is also a Cancer card. You could also have a Cancer placement in there as well. And I say that Major Arcana just sticks out to me. But we got some really good King energy here. The Magician, I believe, you know, some people see it as Aries. I don't know why, but others like the Gemini card or a Gemini card. The Magician is the Magician to me, though. The Magician holds all elements. And therefore, within the universe, like with all the elements combined and in tune with each other, all is one, right? All we are all, and all we are, all is one. So we have everything at our hands to make, you know, the realms of possibility come together and happen. Knight of Coins. We are going to persevere. We're hoping to persevere through this and make this happen, okay? What is the outcome for my beautiful Aries? And then I'll go ahead and tell you the, you know, I'll give you what this art is fashioned after, just because I think it's cool. I think it's really cool to know the stories behind it, why they picked them. And maybe it may mean something to you. Maybe we'll get even more in depth to this, and this will resonate to you even further. Let's see. What else do I have for my... Ooh, okay. Well, Judgment. Reflecting over maybe past mistakes we made that put us in this situation to begin with, and learning from them. Okay? Reflecting over that and learning from them. If we don't pay attention to the history of our mistakes, then we were doomed to repeat them. And I believe that is like the exact connection to this card. Look at that lotus. Speaking of lotus, look at that lotus. Look at that lotus. I like this. This Judgment card is very light. You know, it looks like very hopeful to me. This looks like opportunity to me. Okay, you're getting a chance to really take a moment, possibly step outside of the ego, you know, of some choices or some interactions, and really reflect on what we can do for ourselves to make a better road. And all of that just, I don't know, I just felt like saying that. That's lovely, Aries. This looks really good for you. Looks like you're going to be forging ahead into 2022 with a very bright outlook, you know, a very strong beginning towards something that, you know, may, oh yeah, may bring you some, you know, long time stability. That's beautiful. Very beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you that the Chariot card is connected to the story of, let's do a little story time here. It's a Norwegian fairy tale having to do with the three princes of Whiteland. The Chariot is about harnessing emotions and charging down a straight, clear path where the prince may have floundered before. He has learned from his mistakes and blazes forward confidently. How is that? That's awesome. Okay? Yes, a journey, perseverance, okay? Victory. All right, and that's what's surrounding you right now. That's what's, okay, here you go, card. You going to stay still there? That's beautiful. I love that. All right. Let's see, in the near future, I'm just going to touch on some key points. Let's see what the King of Wands here, the story it's connected to. It's the phoenix. It's in East Asian mythology. The King of Wands is a symbol of strength. The legend of the phoenix spans many cultures, but in all of them, the firebird represents nobility, rebirth, strength, and loyalty. Look at you. That is your near future. All right, leadership, honesty, passion, charm, flexibility. Lovely. I love it. I love it. Okay. We'll get into more stories and more videos. I will use these cards more because they're a lot of fun. Anyways, that is what I have for you, Aries. Way to go. Happy New Year coming to you. You have a good one. May you stay mindfully aware, grateful, and eternally blessed.